Hello there, friends, and welcome back to our 30-day zero updates challenge here on the island of Muddle Through. It's day 22. Yes, actually day 22 this time. We kind of got it wrong yesterday. Tried to jump a day ahead. We can't do that. But yeah, today we're going to make an orchard right here in this spot because that's what I decided. But before we get started on that, I do have a few little updates around the island to share with you, and one little interesting difference between this cartridge version 1.0 of the game and the updated version that you guys pointed out in the comments I would have never noticed, so I'll share that with you too. Before I get too far running around in here, let me just point out, so this is like high level noticing, right? You know, one of you pointed this out, I would have never noticed this. So I had to go back and compare on my Forever Island, and it is actually true. If you go into your inventory and look at things in here, all of the things start with a lowercase letter, and if you go in the updated version of the game, they all start with a capital letter. So that's very interesting. Just like tiniest details that got changed along the way. Okay, so today is also the bug off, but look, we got pink hyacinth, which is super exciting to me anyway. We're going to play at least one round of the bug off so that we can get the Nook Miles for it, because if we can get Nook Miles, we should get Nook Miles. And let's see, so there's Flick. While we're over here, let's take a look at the museum area, because I did get another incline put in, so we have inclines on both sides now. Matchy little situation down here. We're almost ready to move our blue pansies up here somewhere. We gotta figure all that out. There's going to be one more incline going in right here, and we'll try to place that today as well. I think this is a growing money tree, and I'm going to include, oh, is that a glowing growing money tree too? And I have a nursery one in my pocket, so this is gonna work out perfect for our little situation. We're going to include the money trees in the orchard. I know we put some around the wishing well, but I think I'm just going to leave those there as money trees, unless, you know, we get desperate for bells, which totally could happen. But yeah, let's go ahead and sign up and get this part done. Showtime for the summer bug off, because I think after we play around, I think we can sell bugs to him. Which is definitely something we need to do, because we have a ton of bugs all over the island. And we need those bells. Oh, plus we get bells for the bugs that we catch during the bug off too. Alright, let's play around. I think the first round is free. I'm gonna start the timer. Yeah, he didn't take any bells from us, so any that we play after this would cost us bells. So this is the free round. We're gonna play the free round. Where did that go? I just saw a butterfly over here. There it is. And then we just make money off this thing. Catch bugs, catch bugs. Ooh, we got some fossils to dig up. Where's some bugs? We need bugs. There's usually a million butterflies all over here. Oh yeah, let's run up where those blue pansies are, because there's usually a ton of bugs up there. Hey, and we have, let's see. Nope, there's no butterflies flying around in there right now, is there? Isn't this always the way, though? As soon as you need the bugs, they disappear. Bug off rule 101. Bugs flew away. So another thing that I'm going to be trying to do between this episode and the next one is getting some of our mess cleaned up and trash picked up and all that kind of stuff, so that we can get a star rating from Isabel in our next episode, so that we kind of have an idea how far we need to go before the end, because we are trying to get 5 stars on this island before, that's one of our goals, so we got to do it. Hey, weird, it wouldn't let me catch him on top of that thing. We're running out of oh no, we're so bad at this. There you go. 4 bugs. We still got a minute left. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. Oof, yeah. Big plants. So we're, yeah, a little more work on the museum area. We're going to work on, I don't know, we'll probably do a few other little things in between. You know how it goes. I did work on one of the villager yards this morning a little bit, and as you can see here, we got a few more tire toys into our little snack bar area, and the stools came in the mail, so I put those in. Oh my goodness. We're gonna spend the whole bug off on this one bug. No, Bonbon! No, I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh no, it flew away. Okay. Wow, we're doing stellar here. We got 26 seconds left. There's something. Doesn't matter what kind of bug, just how many. So I did look at the list of items we could get from the bug off, and none of them were really stuff that we need. Most of them are clothes and that kind of stuff. Umbrellas and rugs and those kind of things, and nothing we're probably going to use, so I don't really feel like we need to play the bug off much to get any of the items. Just wanted to get the Nook Miles for it, so there we go. Nook Miles gotten. Oh, sorry. And a few bells. I'm dangerous with that thing. Okay, so now I think, can't we sell bugs to him? If we something else? How about I'll buy your bugs and I pay extra and I'll give them a good home, I promise. Okay, sweet. So we are gonna collect up some of our bugs. I might have to empty my pockets a little bit first. Guess it won't hurt us to catch a few either. Yeah, I think these peacock butterflies, we might sell one peacock butterfly just to see what the price is. Because I feel like they're worth a lot, but maybe they're not. And I don't think we can get a model from Flick today, so we're going to maybe save 3 of those peacock butterflies, because I think it would be nice to have a model. We have some monarch butterflies saved up too, for that purpose also. But there, well, there's 2, and I'll put a 3rd one over here. Whoops. Just so they're all together. Like the monarch butterflies aren't. Actually, we better make sure I didn't pick up that monarch butterfly, because one of them's over here in one of these piles. Oh no, there goes our net. Okay, we're gonna have to buy another net too. By the way, the shirt we're wearing was given to us by one of the villagers. I want to say it was Murphy. But yeah, he had pretty good taste there. I like this one. That's a fun, cute little summer shirt. Okay, so 3,750 for one peacock butterfly. I mean, when you start adding those up, that can be pretty significant bells. Let me just sell all of these. Lots of peacock butterflies in here. We're seeing a ton of those. Okay, 59,000 bells. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to be selling some bugs today. Alright, so we got enough in our pocket right now to put in our incline and pay it off, so we're definitely going to do that. Let me go find some more bugs. Oh, by the way, this is Ozzy's little yard that I come up with. I'm looking for maybe one more little thing to put in the corner here, but he's got his little radio and his little chillin' spot, and I'm really hoping that we find the coconut drink recipe so we can put one on his little table side table thing there. Oh, we need you. Okay, here's some more of our bugs. Let's gather these up. Alright, there's the other monarchs. So I'm gonna leave the monarchs there. Or wait, those are the first 2. The other one's around somewhere. I went ahead and stopped and got our incline so that while we're running around looking for all the bugs we left everywhere, we can go ahead and get this put in. A natural ramp. This is the spots. We've already got it measured out and everything. Okay, done. And that is our 7th incline on the island, so we have one more that we can put in somewhere. Okay, I think I found all the bugs we have laying around the island, but I don't really think I have because I didn't come across that 3rd monarch. Unless I already sold it on accident. Oh wait, here's something. Oh, it's another banded dragonfly. Okay, somewhere there's a 3rd monarch. There better be. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, another good pocket full here. We've been catching lots of banded dragonflies, which is super awesome. 74,000 bells. Yes, those banded dragonflies, man. They do come in handy. It's worth the time to catch them. Time to start on our orchard, I think. And I want to match it. So like I've been trying to think of something to put in this spot right across the river. So I think this is gonna work. And we're not just gonna do some boring old rows of trees. We're gonna try to put the trees in like a circle, and then the middle is gonna be where we do like the money trees. So I'm gonna clear some of these trees out of here, and honestly I'm pretty much going to chop them down, because at this point we have a ton of trees and we can plant more if we need to, and we're kind of finding that we're not using as many trees, and maybe there's some areas that don't have trees in them yet that we can put trees in, but right now for this purpose we're just gonna chop some trees down. There's like 8 trees in here. They're gonna get chopped down because some of these are already apple trees and we'll still be using them. We are gonna move, I think, I was gonna make it just an apple orchard, but I think we'll go ahead and bring a couple of the orange trees and cherry trees over here too. Since we only have 3 kinds of fruit, we might as well use them all, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get chopping. And then we'll start doing some planning out of space here. This is actually kind of good too, because we were starting to run just a little low on some hardwood. I guess we've made a lot of things that use hardwood, so we get a little more hardwood from chopping down these trees. That's okay with me. Okay, I think there's just a few of these apple trees that need to get taken. Oh no, not our shovel too. No. Okay. I'm gonna go get a shovel, I'll be right back. Okay, we had to get the shovel that looks like the one you use at the beach when you're like 5, but that's okay. Oh, we found bells back here. That's never a bad thing. Alright, so let's take a looky here at, we need to know how many spaces wide this is. So let's, oh, we can kind of count on the river's edge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. I love it when it's an odd number. Okay, so this is going to be the center, right? Yes. And actually I want to bring it, okay. I'm going to dig everywhere except where I want to. Yeah, I think we'll bring the trees like right up to the river. If we're gonna make a circle, we're gonna need lots of space. So let's see here. So we'll put that there, and I guess we're kind of need to work around from here. So let's go over like to the 3rd space from there and 1 space up. I said 1 space up, 1 space, there we go. And then 1, 2, I don't know how this is gonna work. Is that 3 in between again? Let's see. Nope, it's only 2. But we don't want to, I mean, it has to start curving around somewhere, right? Maybe we do want it 2 spaces up. So if it goes from there, 1, 2, 3, if we count over 1, 2, 3, this is gonna hurt my brain. 1, 2, 3. From, okay, so this is the one we're leaving. Is this gonna make a circle? It's gonna make, maybe this one needs to be right here. This is not gonna be exactly how I thought it was gonna be. All right, so yeah, I think those placements are good. Yeah, okay, so what did we say? 1, 2, 3 spaces and down 1, right? So 1, 2, 3. Wait, is it on the 3rd space or there's 3 in between? 3 in between. Okay, so it's on the 4th space. Up 1. Yes, and then this one is up with 2 in between. Is it 2 in between? Yes. All right, so if we just dig 1, 2, and then it goes right there. Oof, we gotta get rid of these other ones so we don't get confused. We'll have to kind of see like how many trees we can actually fit in here. Okay, so that's a good start on our circle. And then I think if we just kind of, it's gonna be, you know, maybe a little hexagonal, not an exact circle. I think maybe one more space there. This might be bigger than I thought. It might even come all the way over to the cliff, kind of, which is okay. And that's going to be a nice big circle. And we'll definitely have room in the middle for the money trees, I think. Okay, so how did we do this? We did 1, 2, and then... So it would be 1, 2, and then 1. So we're going to probably have to move this rock, too. Which is fine, because we've been breaking rocks all over the place, and they're just going where they're going, so... It can go somewhere else. Boink! I didn't even hit it first, that's okay. Alright, so then this gets 1... Oh, this is going to be in the way, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, and it's the 4th space. Oops, gonna have to move that too. 4th space, but 1 up. Okay, that's not the 4th space, is it? It's this one. Let's see, is that right? Yeah. Oh, this is cool. I've never done a circle before. It actually kind of looks like a circle. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then... Nope. 4. So that one goes there. And then we dig 1 and 2, and the other one goes there. Okay, is that right? So we have... Does that look right? Does that look even? It's a little circle? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can fit 10 fruit trees in here. How many do we have? We have plenty of apples. And how do we want to distribute these? I think... Wait, if we have 10, let's do an apple in the center. Apples is our native fruit, so we're going to do apple in the center. And then I think we'll do like the oranges on either side of that, and then do apples on the sides here. Since we only have the 3 fruits. If we ever happen to get another fruit, which, you know, stranger things have happened, then we can put in some more. But let's eat a couple more apples here and get these other 2. Actually, we're gonna need to go get cherry trees and orange trees too, so I'll just go get all of them. Okay, so I've got all the rest of the trees, and that actually helped, you know, get a few of those out of the way of other places too, where they were kind of in the way. So cherry trees were definitely in the wrong part of things. Okay, so we're gonna put the orange trees back here. Oh, wait a second. Should we put the cherry trees back there? Which ones do we want to be able to see from across the river? Do we want that bright orange to be right here on the front, and then you see the cherries when you get in here? I think that might be cool. Instead of seeing all red all the way across, let's do the orange trees here in the front. We're calling this the front. It could be the back, depending on where you are or which way you come in. Alright, and then we'll put the cherry trees up. Oh, we're gonna have to cut this down too, because it's too close. Oh no, no, no! What is happening? Okay, I'm pretty sure that breakable axes and breakable tools in general were come up with by Tom Nook Incorporated to keep their place in business, even when, oh no, I just picked a flower, because we go through so many of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, that little stump looks super cool. We should keep one of those somewhere. Or strategically plant one somewhere, I should say. Alright, so cherry tree here. And the cherry trees, I must have picked them in the last couple days because they don't have the cherries on them right now. We're going to get rid of this tree too, I think. Because it's like kind of, like, you're not part of the orchard, buddy. Sorry. Okay, this kind of takes some of the pressure off too, because you know when you just like keep saving all the trees and moving them around, and it's just like, we gotta use these somewhere, but we can't. We're not. we just can't. Okay, so now we gotta figure out the center of this. So there was 3 spaces between these trees, right? So that's like center that way. And then this is center this way. So I just need to mark this out. I'm gonna dig everywhere except where I want to. Okay, so yeah, if we put the little money tree situation kind of this way, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to go into construction mode. Okay, we're gonna put down, like, the dark dirt. Is this the forest area? It is across the river, so this is the forest area. I think we're gonna use the dark dirt. So how does this work here? If we go like so, and like this, and like that, if we do this, and this, no, not that, this. Is this gonna work the way that I want it to? I hope so. So we can put something decorative in the middle here, which I don't know what that's going to be yet. I've grabbed a few things to use over here in the orchard, but I don't know if any of them are a decorative middle thing. It's really too bad that we're not going to have the art, because this is where I would use like a statue or something. But we're not going to have any statues, so we're going to have to think of something else. Okay, so I'm going to put the most grown one in the back right now. Small young, medium young money tree. And there's going to be room for one more, whichever one we get tomorrow, because we don't have, or at least I couldn't find the stage 4 one. So, but we'll just have them this way, and that way every day you come cut down your money tree and plant the new one in its place. And then it just keeps cycling through. So I wanted to have a place like that on the island, so I'm glad that we found a place to do it. Now, I'm wondering. Oh, I don't have it done yet. Ick. I had to start all over because I did it wrong. And I just haven't had time. This is 3 spaces wide. Let me just see what this looks like. Wow, that looks really weird on that dark dirt. I don't like the color of it on that at all. It looks okay on the grass, but not on... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I have some other stuff to decorate the orchard with. And we could definitely bring some flowers in here. You know what? Yellow cosmos is kind of a cute choice for over here. The yellow will be a nice contrast with the red and green of the trees. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. We'll even include the one that I accidentally picked because I was not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, that works there. And even if we wanted to, we could put like a little stone path running around here. I like this, the little circle. That's super fun. Let's grab some... Okay, so I brought some stone fence over. Do we want stone fence or do we want like country fence or something? Oh, this is another thing. Like, I've been collecting all these garden lanterns. Every time I see one, I buy one. What if we put like garden lanterns in between the trees? Because I've been looking for a place to use these. That would be super cool, right? We could put them just like on the edges and like not in the middle. Like one there. And then just give some light to the little... I think I have to go find the rest of them. But yeah, I like that. I like the garden lanterns. And then you can still like walk in between them, right? Oh, it's kind of iffy on that one. Maybe we'll only put them on like the top and the sides or something. Because I want the villagers to be able to get in here too. What can we put in the middle here? Thinking. In the meantime though, we do have like this little hay bale, and we have barrels, and we have fencing, like I said. I don't think that's the fence that I want here. Well, you know, I might leave that there for a second. I have the simple wooden fence, just this. Oh, maybe that's not like enough contrast though. A lot of times when I make an orchard, yeah, I don't like that at all, nearly as much. But a lot of times when I make an orchard, I kind of place the fence like here and here, so that when you knock the fruit down, it just all goes in a nice straight row and you don't have to walk around the tree to get it. That doesn't look bad, but it's going to be blocking. It's going to be blocking entry into the little place here. What if we just put it around a couple of the trees? What if we just only put it around the ones that are not apples? It just gives it a little bit of detail over here, so it's not, you know, I don't know, a little bit of decoration here. That's what we're trying to do, right? So now, maybe we can use this space kind of back here as like an overflow situation. Like we can have the little barrel back here. We can have the hay bed back here. We can throw in this cardboard box we have. Has apples on it. So we can just put an apple box over there. We're just gonna have a few things around. You know what? We need that other hand cart, the red one that we didn't use in Bonbon's yard. Maybe over here there's a rock. Flag garden rock. That's going to kind of block knocking the fruit down though, isn't it? But you know what? Maybe we're not going to be knocking the fruit down over here. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with this. I think we might try a little path around here. Okay, I think this is working out. All I got to do now is make this side match the other side and we'll have it. Okay, and then to kind of keep the circular shape, I think we're going to go ahead and add this at the top and bottom. Maybe even... Oh, alright, we got to move these. Move them. I was going to kind of move them down anyway to be right at the edge of the fencing. Alright, how's that look? Pretty good, and then we just got to add that down here. Yeah, and then I think we can put a garden lantern in that little spot and on the corners of the fence. And we could still even then put, instead of having those there, maybe there. Yeah, that way we keep that circle shape as much as possible. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more garden lanterns. I know I have at least one more. I'm gonna look around and see how many we can find. I really like this. Do we want to buy a silk floral print shirt? How much? 1,800 bells, girl. I feel ripped off. I'd feel bye-bye. Haha, I see. You want to haggle, eh? Well then, 1,200 bells. Fine. We'll give her 1,200 bells for it. What is that over there with the little apple symbol on it behind the apron? I need that. That's another box? Okay, let's see what did we just buy from her. Oh, well that's not bad. It's cute. Okay. Oh, it's another apple box. Okay, I guess I've never seen that from the side before. Can you believe that in 5 years? I've never seen that from the side. Well, let's put this apple box on top of this other one so that we can see that little apple on the side because it's super cute. We definitely want to see that. Maybe that one should go on the bottom. I don't know. It's probably okay. Okay, well, I found one more garden lantern, so we'll definitely have to order some more. But, I mean, it's kind of good to just know what to order, because sometimes I order things just randomly hoping that we're going to use them, but now we actually... Oh, this is looking so cute! I love this, actually! Love it! I really do! Okay, wait, what else? What else did I pick up over here? Oh, we got one more garden lantern, okay. I also picked up a garden gnome that I ran across. We have a few garden gnomes running around, so we can put a little gnome in the center for now until we find something better. There we go. He's going to be the keeper of our orchard for now. I guess maybe we could put him up on a barrel or something. But I kind of would like some places to sit around here. Maybe we could put some swinging benches on the sides here. Yeah, so we need to make another swinging bench, and I think we need to make it like maybe the color that matches the fence more. Maybe? I'm gonna go look at the customizations too. While I was over there messing around with those swinging benches, I found this little signpost pattern and made one of those, and now we have an arrow pointing to the orchard, so that's super fun. We'll have to put a little path in here. I don't know if we're gonna use the stone path because I don't want to like mess it up. I guess we could have it kind of just come over here and I don't know. We might use like our custom path, but I gotta finish fixing it first. Alright, so I couldn't decide between this color and this color for the swinging bench. So what do you guys think? We go with the natural wood color, the color of the trees, or do we go with the red that kind of brings out the apples a little bit and maybe stands out a little bit more? And I think I'm gonna push those back a space, but I just want them out here so we can see the colors. So let me know. Do we go with the wooden color or do we go with the red color? Which one looks better here in the orchard? Okay, and then the other thing I made a few of is these. I made some grass standees because they're super cool. And everybody loves them. Well, okay, I love them. I don't know. Now that I have them over here, I'm not sure that's working. It might look cute from the other side of the river, though. I don't think anybody's going to be trying to walk by right here too much. And if they are, then I can just move this. And by anybody, I mean me. I mean me. Okay, let's take a look at this from across the river, because, you know, might as well. That looks pretty cool over there, I have to say. I like it. Yeah, I'm a fan. This is it. This is our little round orchard with a money tree spot in the middle. Alright, well there we go, friends. Is this the entirety of our accomplishments today? No, it's not. We got an incline put in, we made lots of bells off of bugs, got a few more Nook miles, and, you know, lots of little things here and there. So, you know, this is another good chunk of the island taken care of. So thank you so much for joining me today for another day here on Muddle Through. And I'm gonna go catch some more bugs and make some more bells so we can do some more stuff tomorrow. I'll see you then. Have a beautiful day.